just a quick test here. I need to make sure that the sound is coming through on both YouTube as well as Twitch. Twitch is obviously a little bit slower. Okay, everything seems to be working appropriately. Looks like chat is coming through for YouTube just fine, so that's good. Waiting on some chat from multi-stream. There we go. Maybe now it'll show me both chats. Come on now. Hello, Plant. Good that you hear audio. That's awesome. I think we're ready to get going here. I hope it's okay to start from here. Hello, the Sharing 32-1 Echo. Hopefully that doesn't mean I'm echoing for Twitch. Am I echoing? Nope. Okay, that's good. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to remember where I am and what I'm doing. Heal at the Pokemon Center, because why not? I had to ask because when I was trying to do stream through the audio VC, it wasn't working. My virtual cable for audio. It would give me a really bad echo, so I was concerned for a second that this was somehow echoing as well. And Plant, if you are still over on the YouTube platform, can I get you to send a message right quick so that I can see if YouTube is coming through appropriately on the multi-stream tab? I finally buckled, went and got it, just so I could stream from both platforms, no problem, and not have to sign in and out. Hey, there we go. That's what we like to see. It shows up on the multi-stream platform. Question is, can you see messages from Twitch, and can Twitch see messages from you? I don't think so. So it's gonna look like I'm talking to myself at times, which is okay. Usually I'm talking to myself anyways, that's fine. Decided to just use my YouTube ad revenue to make streaming across both platforms doable. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Because you can see it on my stream that they're talking back and forth, which is good. I forget that my stream messages pop up on my screen as well, so everybody can see the chat. I'm not big enough of a YouTuber or Twitch streamer to have hundreds of people chatting at once, so the chat does go slow enough that everybody can read it, typically. Yeah, I am on Twitch and YouTube at this very moment. Question is, did Discord tell everybody as such? Looks like it did. Which is nice. I'm trying to talk to the other person. Well, fair enough. I won't interfere. It is a little bit of a bummer. I want to see if I can edit my stream. It doesn't give me the option for a show advanced settings, maybe? I'm just gonna press A anyways. It did give me the option for a thumbnail, so let's see if I can fix that here. I made a thumbnail specifically for this. They really are top tier though. In a very sad sort of way, I suppose. Yeah, overall it was just pretty not bad. I do thoroughly enjoy this game, and it's, I feel like it was kind of ahead of its time. I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but I feel like it wasn't that bad when it first came out. And honestly, the models haven't been updated that much since this game, so maybe a little bit more smooth now. And I am prepared for all of the hydration shenanigans that are going to happen today. You didn't know this game existed? Oh man. This game is great. It's on the GameCube. I'm probably going to be doing a stream for the sequel game that came out. That one should be Ground Ice, so we don't want to use Thunder on it. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness was the sequel to this game, and I'll probably be streaming that one afterwards, when this stream eventually runs its course and is complete. We have found Piloswine, but we have not caught it yet, so put its shadow up there for now. If I was smart, I'd probably paralyze the Piloswine, but I don't think it's that necessary. Okay, let's see if I can get Discord working here for me. Looks like we got a user who needed to get verified as a YouTube subscriber. But how is everybody today? We got 2 viewers, we got Plant, we got the Sharingan 321. Love the name, by the way. Huge Naruto fan. Somebody beat me to it. Cool. Paste. Golden. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Plant. Fair enough. It's good to chill. Sorry that Plant has a cough. That's never fun. I have them cutting hay across the field over there, so they got it all baled up, and my lungs and eyes all hate me, so I know the struggle a little bit. Have asthma pretty bad when they start cutting hay, just because my nose and sinuses and throat all decide that they're going to close up and not work for me. It's great. Octillery? Why the H do you know that move? Oh well. Can I aim a Pokeball while it's under the ground? I sure can. Oh, that does suck. Oh, I thought that was going to be an actual easy catch for a change. I was super stoked for a second. Oh, that Octillery's eyes were just like freaking out. That was crazy. Hey, Founder Plot, aka Darcy, what's going on? We're just gonna use Scary Face. Well, Darcy, we are streaming Pokemon Colosseum, trying to catch a pile of swine. Having a great day so far. An even better day now, because that wouldn't give me a whole bunch of trouble, but Sneasel will. You will have my Twitch and YouTube up. That's awesome. Double the viewing. Twitch, unfortunately, is delayed by, like, a decent amount of time, unfortunately, but I don't know why Twitch is so delayed. But what I am glad to see is there is no stream delay. It looks like I got my settings fixed from the other day, because when I streamed last time on just Twitch, it constantly gave me reconnecting to chat error and things like that, and it was just super annoying. Glad to know it's working just fine. So, the Sharingan said that you hadn't heard of this game until today, so to fill you in, the premise of Pokemon Colosseum is that this company has taken over a bunch of Pokemon. They invented this machine, well, I guess, sorry. Two rivals, two bad guy teams. One has invented a machine that will allow you to snag or steal trainers' Pokemon. The other team employs Team Snag'em to go and steal Pokemon, and then they, like, abuse them and make PETA all sorts of unhappy and close the door to the Pokemon's heart, turning them into a shadow Pokemon. So our job is, after having stolen... oh, what's over here? After having stolen this snag machine device, our job is to steal back all of these shadow Pokemon and open the door to their hearts, turning them into a purified Pokemon. This Darcy guy is pretty cool. Oh, that's funny. Well, we're up to 6 viewers, so whatever you're doing, Darcy, it's working. It's the most we've had in a while. Glad to hear it. So, also in other news, today I ended up quitting my second full-time job. Just became a little bit too much, so I'll be doing a thing like Uber driver or Postmates driver, something to that effect, to help supplement some income when necessary. Just allows me for more open schedule for doctor's appointments. I don't have to beg for time off. Overall, just a better situation, I think. So I should have done it to begin with instead of getting a second full-time job, but my ducks weren't in a row, and I got accepted into this driving program right after I got hired at my second job, but there's a conflict of interest there, so I just couldn't experiment with it the best. Please tell me Retsuhiro is also the Sharingan 3-2-1, because that would be hilarious. It does also sound like a very Naruto-esque name as well. Oh, there's my Shadow Sneasel. So let's not kill that one. You guys are awesome. You guys are hilarious. Espeon became confused. Well, I can't imagine Psybeam doing much to that Sneasel, so we'll just attack Corsola. Oh! Oh, okay. Yes! Retsu! Okay. I can't place his face, but now that you mention Bleach, I am familiar with the name. I have to Google his face. Retsu Bleach. Okay. That person. Yes. The captain. Oh gosh. Sneasel is going to wreck my Espeon's world. Why does the category come up as Pokemon Emerald? That is a great question, because Pokemon Colosseum is not popular enough to be on Twitch's streaming dashboard, so I chose the next best thing. This is actually a huge part of 3rd generation, so instead of going with Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Ruby and Sapphire, I went with Emerald because I figured more people would be likely to stop in if I put Emerald as the game category, and this game does connect into Pokemon Emerald quite well, so I figured overall it was the best course of action that we could do. Shadow Rush. Oof. Swablu. Getting got. Okay. Let's go, Flaffy. You are the last line of defense. First things first, we're going to paralyze Sneasel because that one's one that probably should be done. Confuse, right? Oh, come on. Don't be like that, Corsola. Oh gosh, hey. Those ads are working great, I guess, because I've been an affiliate with Twitch for about 2 years now and have yet to receive a payout just because I'm not a popular Twitch streamer. So my videos get crap for ad revenue on Twitch. So I get crap for payout, and they don't pay out until you get $100. Meanwhile, I've been partnered with YouTube since February, and if they've given me like $400 in ad revenue and super chats and memberships from the channel and such. So YouTube definitely being a better platform to stream on there. Okay, did I at least get Sneasel paralyzed? I did not. Okay, that means we need to take out Corsola, and we need to try and catch Sneasel quickly before it kills itself. Because I failed to save after catching Piloswine. There you go. Yeah, ads aren't for everybody. Most people tend to not like them being in the streams, but it helps pay for those Pokebots behind me, so that's why we do it. It also helps pay to buy things like the program I use to compile my videos, and basically I don't make money off of YouTube, it all gets invested back in its channel. Same with Twitch. Pretty much every proceed ever goes right back into making the channel better and more awesome. Yeah, at least for the streams, you're absolutely right. But during the stream video playbacks, you get commercials all the time. You get ads. Like, I recently, just for kicks, watched through one of my Pokemon Colosseum streams the other day, and I was getting ads every 20 minutes or so, and it was a 2-hour-long stream, so... Hey, Smoker, what's up? Not much, just streaming some Pokemon Colosseum, feeling the nostalgia, feeling the vibes. Ran out of zebra cakes, unfortunately, so can't fulfill the whole childhood vibe, but we got some Kit Kats and we got some Dr. Pepper here that we're drinking on, so it's a good day. Good day indeed. Not working 2 jobs, it feels amazing. Umbreon's attack missed. What? But hey, we did catch Sneasel, so we can mark that one off. Zebra cakes are a Little Debbie snack cake that is very cheap and very disgustingly delicious. It's the only way to describe it. Like, they're fine, but as a kid, I definitely ate too many of them in one sitting. Like, too many being an entire box, 10 cakes. And since then, I'm afraid I've rather lost my liking for them. However, they are still great. I can only eat like 2 cakes at a time and I'm done. Just like the sweetness overload gets to me. They're not good, so they are made up for in let's just make it excessively sweet, and then they'll forget how cheap this actually tastes. But like, it was something that was affordable as a kid, something that was delicious as a kid, so it kind of has that nostalgia vibe for me. It's the best way to say it is nobody likes Peeps, the marshmallow chicks and bunnies. Nobody likes Peeps, but like they still sell a crap ton of those around Christmas and Easter because nostalgia. Like, it's one of those things that you try once a year and you know you're not going to like it, but you do it anyways because it's part of the yearly tradition. Yeah, the white snack hexagon thing. Yeah, I still work at the bank. Yeah, I quit my second job. I was working at Walmart, actually, for my second job, and I was working both of those full-time. That's why streams kind of died off. That's why videos kind of got pushed to a once every 2 weeks type of a thing. So I spent a bunch of time doing some videos yesterday to get some beef built back up, to have stuff coming out on the YouTube channel over the week. And today I'm streaming. Take 2 days off from not doing much of anything here come Monday and Tuesday, and then start streaming frequently again Wednesday. I got a bunch of streams and stuff I want to do, a bunch of stuff that I want to do content creator wise with some other streamers and YouTubers, like a Kaizo Emerald race to see if we can finish the game. Another one is Breath of the Wild stream that we're kind of planning, and another Breath of the Wild stream that might be a multiplayer that's kind of in the works. So, alright, thanks for the heads up, Retsu and the Sharingan. Enjoy your dinner. If we see you again, that'll be awesome. But we'll be here for at least another hour and a half. Alright, before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Ian at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Ah, here we are. Why do you have to chase me here? So unfair. This isn't good. I can't lead them to the lab. Well, I think you're about to, because, like, where else are you gonna go? It's okay. I'll get distracted by some boxes, because there's goodies in the boxes, I hope. Black glasses, okay. Get Umbreon some power-ups. Anything behind door number 3? Nada. I think that we can confirm they are the same person indeed. Watch, I'm gonna get in this subway car and like they're gonna be nowhere to be found. Yet they clearly didn't go to the lab. Oh, is there a place to heal? The key is missing. This can't be operated. Do I have the key? No. So, it's not really a sponsorship per se. It's definitely a partnership. Hasn't done super great so far. I did have to take a bunch of my videos off for that. I lost a lot of subscribers doing those videos. Like, I lost 50 in a day. I hope YouTube killed some bots or something, but maybe they didn't. I don't know. My favorite was the pink lemonade, and I absolutely loved every single one of the flavors that I did try. I didn't find a bad one. Even the flavors that I thought I wasn't going to like, I enjoyed. My least favorite one was the pineapple mango, just because it tasted like creatine powder. But that's about it. It still had a pretty decent flavor. I just could taste some creatine powder occasionally. Not that creatine's a bad flavor by any means. It's just overpowering sometimes. Oh. There's my key. Yeah. Yeah, those BDSP files are going to be permanent. The giveaways will come and go as needs dictate, but the files are always going to be there for Discord users to be able to trade themselves these files. Like, I don't see any reason why to remove them. So long as we're running the BDSP bot, absolutely it should stay up there. But yeah, Smoker, I absolutely liked that Rogue energy drink. I thought it was a really great brand. It worked really well for me, helped keep me up, and I'll be continuing to drink them through streams. I'm actually just waiting on another shipment of them. I'm actually getting the tub for this flavor, for pink lemonade. I liked it so much, I'm just going to get a tub to last me 30 days. Hopefully. How's it going? Just getting off shift? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? I've seen your faces somewhere. That's it. The blacklist! I'm on a blacklist. Brass and Anka. How did you get down here? This won't do. We can't let them get into the Shadow Pokemon lab. So they go and open the door for us. I need to pop my back. That's what I need to do. I also tried Ray's energy drinks, and I have a code for those guys as... Oh. Well, there's one way to ensure I don't come in through the door. Or so I thought. Let's see what I got going on. But, yeah, Ray's was also good. I still preferred, we got the up disc. That's good. I preferred Rogue just because it's already... It comes in a mixable package. I thought that was a better deal than a can. Take that and weep. You'll never be able to chase us now. Don't you think that was overdoing this a little? For real. Like, it's super easy to make the files anyways, so, like, them needing to be there isn't really a huge deal. Onward to the front gate again. But, like, I gotta say, the music for this is bopping. Like, one of these days, I'll be able to be sipping on my blender bottle on stream, drinking one of my energy drinks, and be able to say that this stream is powered by Rogue Energy, but today that is not the case. Pretty sure you can type out the Pokemon you want with Brass's bots. You absolutely can. It is a little bit more difficult sometimes, but it is completely doable. I can use the elevator now. Since you're the protagonist and have plot armor, you'll either fall and live or just make a reasonably long jump. This is true. If this was Pokemon Legends Arceus, that gap would not stand in our way, but this is the GameCube. The most absurd things are obstacles. This includes Anka herself. Anka is the worst obstacle, in my opinion. It's okay, we needed to heal up anyways, and save, and make sure everything's all good to go. Now, I know that that elevator works to go up, but I can't remember if it works to come back down. Either way, we have saved the game. I hope. I hope I've saved the game. I just now lost all confidence that I have saved the game. Up disc. Right on. Now this should take us up and out through the gorge, I believe. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Oh, that is weird. Oh. Hello, Time Flute. What are we doing up here? Interesting. Okay. Well, that will purify exactly one Pokemon when necessary. I'll actually have to save it and see who I want to use it on. Well, that was mega handy. Now we're going to use the forward disc again. It really was. It really was ahead of its time. Like, it's not got terrible graphics. It's got a good plot. It's got a good story. It's got good everything. Except for a quantity of Pokemon, but for what they did with it, like, what can we really expect? It contains, like, 80% of Generation 2. What? I swear that was supposed to come up in the underground, or, like, in the Pyrite Colosseum. I'm not opposed, though. Either way, to the lab! Yes, the main gate is closed. But there is a key slot, and fear not, we do have the main gate key. The region name is the Ore region. And rumor has it that it's Arizona. Since Japan is quite obviously lacking in deserts. For some reason, I just seem to recall this. A lot of people speculating that this game is in Southwest America, as far as the regions are concerned. There's also been speculation that it is close to Kalos as well. I touch this door and I'm pretty sure I get mugged. Or is it this door? I'm supposed to get mugged. Either that or it's in the next game. But, like, Rainbow Cypher admins should be raining down upon me. I don't think I have the key. Well. Okay. I don't think I have the appropriate card key. So where is it that I forgot to go? Oh, wait. Ha! There it is. Nope, still didn't get mugged. Aw, I can save my game again. Yes. Yes. Why doesn't it give me a confirmation? That is so annoying. Your progress... Okay, there we go. It doesn't do the little Pokemon jingle saying your game is saved. Cha-ting! I remember it being a revolutionary discovery for the Pokedex when I got these games and figured out that's how you're supposed to get like the rest of Gen 2 into your game. And I was the only one of my friends that could complete the Pokedex. I was the coolest. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Gasp. You must be intruders, therefore I must try to battle you. Voltorb and Voltorb. This is not going to end well for me. This is going to be some needless explosions to my Pokemon. Let's see if I can double team them and take them out before they self-destruct. It's always the hard part with Voltorbs. Oh, hey, look at that. I just gotta kill one more before it self-destructs on me. Okay, Sonic Boom, that's not the end of the world. Umbreon's almost powerful enough to KO it, but hopefully Espeon's quicker with that Psybeam so I don't get munched. Somebody brought up anime earlier. The Sharingan 321 did. And I gotta say, I got Tokyo Ghoul today. Oh, hey, the card key. Right on. Now we can get into the lab. I bought Tokyo Ghoul today, Season 5, Part 1 of the My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer. So I'm excited to be able to watch some anime tonight, maybe play some Zelda. I've been playing through Twilight Princess. I would love to be able to stream Twilight Princess or a Zelda game playthrough, but most of the time when I'm playing Zelda, I'm looking for specific video clips. I'm looking for 100%ing boss fights without damage, so it's kind of hard to stream that content because I do want to be in the picture on screen. And have that video footage be the best possible footage it can be for like my theory videos and stuff. But I would love to just do a quick playthrough of those games and show you all how I play Zelda, my favorite franchise. Unfortunately, Pokemon is a second favorite, despite what my shelf behind you would allude to. Well, I guess my shelf behind me. Very clearly Pokemon fan, but the case right there tells a different story. Yeah, that one. That is my shrine to Zelda. That is every Zelda game, except for like the CDI ones, because those don't count. There we go, we're in the lab. Time to take on Ian and get my butt wrecked by Raikou. Love it. This is a one-way. That is a all-way. This is a all-way as well, and a Cypher admin should be dropping right there. I guess a peon. It was years ago. I spent 2 years in Texas. Dr. Pepper now runs through my veins. So it's a cola, so it's definitely a lot like Coke, but very heavily flavored on the cherry side, which is odd because I don't like cherry flavoring. I actually detest it quite a bit. But Dr. Pepper, it's got that 23 flavor blend. I do enjoy Dr. Pepper quite a bit. But yeah, it's not that much different than Coke, in my opinion. Man, my back is like hating me. So, part of working double jobs meant that I was getting 4 hours of sleep 3 nights a week, and 6 hours of sleep 4 nights a week. So I didn't have a very large amount of horizontal time. I didn't have any horizontal time. I quit Walmart today, but had 2 other days where I just didn't go into Walmart. You know, I guess probably 4 other days where I didn't go into that job. I got rested up, and so I'm doing good, feeling good, but my back is like so angry that I laid down for so long and actually slept. Oh, Apom, be a bro. Don't use any shadow moves, please. I just need you to be a bro for like a turn. Yeah, just a little bit of back pain. It's more like muscle soreness right now just because I was laid down for so long and pretty stiff, but ooh. Come on, Apom. Don't be like that. We don't have time to monkey around. We got to get in the ball before you die. Ooh, cast form. No! Apom, why would you do that? To make us hear the GameCube jingle, that's why. Because I'm not going to tournament after tournament to try and recapture these fools. Yeah, I will be unshadowifying all of the Pokies. Essentially, my purpose in doing this is I am once again, before the 3DS dies, I'm going to try to bring all of my Pokemon up from Generation 3 all the way into the Pokemon Home under another account, essentially. Because I have my main Pokemon Home account that I do all my giveaways and stuff with, but I want to get all of the Generation 3 Pokedex going back up into Pokemon Home under a different account, just in case I lose one of my accounts for whatever reason. I don't anticipate that loss happening, I just want to be prepared in case it does, so I don't know, I just don't like all of my Pokemon being in one place. It kind of saddens me greatly. I mean, it sounds nice when they first rolled out the service, but after, you know, they made it so that you can't take them all out at any given game, I kind of have my beef with the Pokemon Home service anyways. that's the purpose for the Colosseum playthroughs, aside from pure nostalgia. I wanted to play through the game again, but I also knew it would be good content because people loved this game and it wasn't very common to see be done. So I thought, what the heck, why not? Kill 3 birds with 1 stone or something like that. I'm even going to try and go for Ho-Oh. It's actually one of the main reasons for doing this playthrough is going for Ho-Oh. Okay, I'm going to let Apom come to me on its health. How does that sound? Yeah, this one is tedious, to say the least. Yeah, you can't just over-level and blow through it, because there's nothing to battle. There's, like, you are forced to do story and story alone unless you want to just go and do tournament after tournament, but that's it. Like, that's all you can do. So, actually, now that I don't really have to worry about it as much, and I do have a second webcam, let me see if I can grab that source real fast. Because I've been meaning to do this, but I keep forgetting. Oh, we want to use that on Apom. I want to use that on Furret, and just let the animation play out while I do this. Video capture device, we will add source, second camera, add source. Okay, drag that over here for a second. Oh, did we unplug it? It definitely didn't like that. It wasn't happy with that. Oh, there it is. No? Interesting. Why did it hate that? Huh. Yeah, that was weird. For some reason it didn't like being moved. But, that's what I'm emulating it on. I am actually running it on my GameCube itself. So, that's fun. Double camera! Yeah, I have a GameCube and AV cable to HDMI converter, so this is actually going through my GameCube into my PC. I actually don't enjoy emulating games. I hack Switches and I trade Pokemon through those means, but every single one of those Switches has a legit legal copy of the game in it. Because I don't pirate games, I don't believe in doing so, and I try my hardest not to whenever possible. There are things that I do emulate that require emulation to be able to accomplish, such as the first-person mod for Breath of the Wild. I have a legal copy of the game, I put it into my PC to emulate that and perform that mod, so I don't really feel super bad about doing that. I have a legal copy of Emerald. I emulate that one for that Kaizo deal that I'm going to be doing, but for the most part, I will be using pretty much legal means every single time. Why am I the loser? No, none of them have been banned or bricked thus far. The reason being is I don't mod my Switches all the way. As far as Nintendo servers are concerned, I don't have anything of an illegal nature on my Switch. I don't have any illegally downloaded games. I don't have any games installed on my Switch, actually. So that's what gets people. Nintendo doesn't check to see if you have custom firmware. when you go online. They just don't have the capability to check for that. Their online status doesn't dive into your Switch SD card. It just doesn't. It only checks to see if the copy of the game you are using is legal. That's the only thing it does. It checks to see if that game is being used, that game ID is being used by another Switch somewhere else. And if it is, you get banned. So, yeah, it's pretty hard to get your Switch bricked. And there's soft modding and then there's full modding. At least that's how I'm describing it. I only have custom firmware on my Switch for the sake of using these bot programs. I don't have SysNAND or any EmuNAND or anything like that installed on my Switch because I don't use illegal software. I don't need that full mod, so Nintendo really doesn't have anything to check on me. Tunic sometime, absolutely. When I return to streaming on a regular schedule, Tunic will be in the mix-up because I do need to beat that game as well. Welcome to the stream, F-Cubed. It has been a while. First gen Switches. I'm using the V1 Switches. I've gotten all mine at GameStop. My GameStop guys are homies, they're bros, and they know exactly what I'm doing when I'm walking in there, but I've asked them for like 6 V1 Switches, and I'm going to ask them for another 2. So they definitely know what's up, and they know why I want these Switches, and they will order them for me. I don't know if every GameStop employee's a bro like that, but my specific GameStop loves to help me out with that. They're just like, okay, cool, I got you. Yeah, let's get you a V1. And it's actually so bad. So bad to the point that, you know, when you go in there for a pre-order, and, oh, I think they just use self-destruct on me, but I'm not sure. Anyways, when you walk in there for a pre-order, you're supposed to show them your driver's license so they do know that you are you, that you paid for the game, that you aren't just taking somebody else's prepaid copy. I forgot my ID one day, and they're like, it's okay, I know exactly who you are. How are those Switches doing for you? So, oh, that sounds wonderful. I'm definitely looking forward to that part. Sleep tonight, I don't want to sleep today. Screw you, I'm just gonna stay awake. Glad you finally got her down for a nap. That's awesome. Now you have some you time to do nothing but probably sleep yourself. Probably with my stream running in the background because I am that boring and will put you to sleep, I am sure. But yes, Tunic does need to return. I think I got 2 streams of that done, and definitely need to continue it. It was a cute little game, but now I've kind of lost all of the skill I had accumulated with it because it's been like a month and a half since my last time streaming that game. Also, I kind of forgot that you had moderator status on my streams. By the by, are you watching on Twitch or YouTube? I'm pretty sure you're on Twitch since you got the Twitch logo, but yeah, that was a stupid question on my part, I don't know. Yeah, that was an unnecessary question, for sure. Okay, we're gonna go back out, we're going to revitalize my Pokemon, and we're going to see if we can afford some more Pokeballs and Great Balls and such. Because while there is a convenient place to save here, there is not an easily findable Poke Center here. You've been avoiding spoilers for what? Yeah, I'm streaming on both. Oh, are you talking about avoiding spoilers for Parenting Life? Oh, congratulations, Avery. Glad to hear that you were able to get your Switch modded. That's awesome. Always a good time. Love it when people are able to make their consoles work for them. Really brings out the potential to play your way. No, I do not know that. I'm not aware of that program. It really wants me in this box, I swear. I just want to save, yo. Yes, you can. That is something that a hacked Switch does allow you to do. I haven't really bothered with it myself because why do raid den modding when you can just ask for the Pokemon itself? I mean, people do host raid dens all the time. Supposedly people like getting the Pokemon and knowing they're legit or something, but I personally don't care. If I'm hacking a Switch, why go through the trouble of generating a specific raid den to get a Pokemon when I can just get that Pokemon, you know? I mean, it's all gonna be hacked in the end anyways. Oh, I never added Apom to my list. Shame on me. Now we're looking for Murkrow. I am not familiar with 999 raids. Oh, man. This guy just exists to blow up my Pokemon, I swear. Get it, Espeon. Finish it off, Umbreon. Dang it, Umbreon. You suck. Your attack is so low. But it's okay. You're a tanky boy and Espeon is proving to be pretty elusive. Then again, Thunder is just a really missy attack. Misses frequently. You sure can, Hackawee. I have done it. I can't remember if I hacked my Wii U, but I know for a fact I hacked my Wii. I think I left my Wii U alone. Yeah. I hacked my Wii for sure. Another Magneton. Yikes. They know Espeon's trouble, I swear. Ha-ha! Get wrecked! Items? Oh, I forgot to get extra Pokeballs. That's okay. I should have went for Magnemite. Should have gone for the neck. My starter will be yes. Because I got all of the games, or am getting all of the games, I am electing to start with all of the starters, but the one that I actually go through the game on as the starter I chose, will be Sprigatito. That will be the main, but I'm still going to have Fuecoco and Quaxley on my team as well, because of course it's going to be a first time playthrough. I want to be able to see what it's like playing as all of the starters, and that's the quickest, most efficient way to do so. I sure do have Pokemon Pearl on the DS. They are an interesting bunch. I'm really excited to see what their third and final evolution is going to look like. I like how Quaxley looks like he belongs in a L'Oreal Paris commercial. I will be streaming on both. That's why I finally broke down and got multi-stream running on my Twitch streams and YouTube streams. I'm actually streaming on both right now. Yeah, they do. They do look kind of like a Toxtricity. They also kind of remind me of Komo-o, or whatever the crap his name is. I mean, it kind of looks like Donald Duck, sort of, but not really. I get the comparison for sure. On Pokemon Pearl, I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by Channing. Is this like an NPC character or something? I know about Chatot. Have been transported out already. About all you want, there's no stopping our Shadow Pokemon plan now. One down key. That's what we want. So, even after all these years, it seems that I chose the correct pathway the first time, and I yet again need to go to heal my Pokemon. But this time, instead, we're going to go Purify Swablu. I mean, go for it, bro. The RNG luck on that game was terrible. I mean, if you got a hack switch, I'm pretty sure you could get one in your game, no problem. But if you want to hunt one and do it for the stories, then by all means, go ahead. I just feel like there's other games in which you can get Ho-Oh on that would be easier and better luck. Because I think in that game it's like 1 in every 9,000 or something. Because it was before the 4096 rule. Where am I going? Oh, chaining! Yeah, shiny chaining. I got you. I'm like 90% certain. Yeah, you misspelled chaining the first time. That says Channing. I'm like, I know Channing Tatum is a person. I mean, I would love to see you do a playthrough of Pokemon Gold using only shinies. That would be interesting. Yeah, I know. I saw that. definitely something that you should be able to stream should you desire. Hopefully you have a computer to make the videos and a capture card to capture your gameplay. That would probably be ideal for that. Okay, Swablu. Now it's time to go into Pokemon storage. We're going to... let's go for Sneasel. Why not? Let's get it. You verify your channel and you turn on a stream, but you gotta have a program like Streamlabs in order to be able to do it. Yeah, there really isn't the most diversity for Pokemon in this game, is there? I mean, when you have like a total of 80 Pokemon that are in the game, it kind of does make that part a little bit difficult. I mean, now that I think about it, I don't know why I'm dinking with Sneasel, because I'm going to choose Suicune to be on my team anyways, but... I don't know, I guess it's fun for now. I'm trying to approach this game with the end in mind and wondering how big of a pain in the butt it's going to be to beat this. That's why I have Entei on my team, as he's hands down the best fire Pokemon in this game, I feel like. Fraligator is a very powerful water ally. Outside of that, Espeon and Umbreon are a must, but for the last two, like, nobody really stands out. Bayleaf, Meganium, not really super great. For Twitch, I've noticed that Streamlabs quite a bit. Streamlabs lags quite a bit. English here. Okay, if I remember correctly, I have indeed ran the course of that channel. So I should be going this way now. And there should be a Cypher Peon. Oh hey, I already have that key. Sweet. OBS will in fact work. I only use OBS Streamlabs because it allows me to stream to multiple platforms. And I think it just looks more aesthetically pleasing. I hate that they ripped off OBS's code, but honestly, I feel like OBS would do a lot better if it offered some of the same things, and easily could. It's open source, so I just don't know why there hasn't been an official released version that has the same capabilities, and that's kind of what gets me. Good luck with that one there, sir. It can be done, I'm sure, but it'll be hard. Yes, I do. That's why I don't use them on my Switch and bought a jig to jailbreak my Switch. Hello, Darth Lego Wookie. We are speaking English here. Welcome to the stream. We've had a number of people pop in and out. It's gotten quite the activity here. Usually chilling around 7 viewers, but I think 7 is the most concurrent viewers we've had today. Unfortunately, 20 isn't going to happen, I don't think. Still could, though. We got 40 more minutes for sure. Oh, I am aware. You could theoretically break your Joy-Con rail, I know that much, but it's not going to hypothetically fry your Switch by any means. I mean, I guess it could, but it's very unlikely that it would do so. No, it just, you can break your Joy-Con rail. I can't say that I've watched the Pokemon anime in a very long time. Especially not since they changed Ash's look in the Alola region. I think he looks like an idiot now. It was way better before. Oh, there's my Cypher peon. Ash will forever be 10. And forever be antagonized by Cynthia, of course. Yes, he did. It only took him 20 years to win a league challenge. With his experience, there's absolutely no reason why he shouldn't win, to be honest. What? Nuzleaf has the dark typing already? That's mega annoying. Rest in peace, Espeon. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Use a normal move or something? I am aware of the Orange Island series in the Indigo League, yes. There should be no problem for him to not catch Caterpies, but yet he still has a problem with it. I do know what a bag egg is. Dude, you're asking questions that are like decades old in the answering department. Like, bad eggs have been around since 1998, bro. Ah, there's my Murkrow. We found him. Oh, that's the wrong Murkrow. Okay, we're just going to see if we can heal Espeon a little bit or something. I don't know. Maybe switch it out for Sneasel, get that going on. I'm forgetting, if I like send out my Pokemon and call it back and send it out again, does it lose shadowness every single time that happens? I'm aware of the Nintendo Switch homebrew server, yes. I am currently a member of it, if I'm not mistaken. Well, YOLO, let's see how this works out for me. Probably not going to be the best idea in the long run, whittling away my Pokemon's health, just swapping them out, but we're going to do it anyways. I want to... Oh gosh, that was a heavy, hearty hit. Okay. We're now going to switch into catchy-catch mode. Let's find out. Not a really big fan of the Battle Frontier in Emerald. A lot of people loved it. But I was never into the endless battling scene. I liked filling in the Pokedex. That was my fun. Illuminati confirmed, it does not give you extra. Yes, I am familiar with Visual Boy Advanced. is a nice emulator. Dang it. Come on, Murkrow. Sweet, we're gonna get some Flaffy up in here. We're going to do some paralysis. We're gonna make this Pokemon easier to catch, pending that Flaffy doesn't die. It would have been nice. Oris did get a lot of crap for not bringing the Battle Frontier back. At least in a full capacity, anyways. I didn't use any cheats on Pokemon Gold as a kid. Wasn't really a need to. I mean, the games were glitchy enough as it is. You could get infinite rare candies and Master Balls in that game, and clone your Pokemon. No, for Pokemon Gold, what you did was you cloned your Pokemon holding rare candies and leveled them up that way. If you couldn't trade them over into blue and red and use the missing no glitch with a rare candy to just instantly level them, that was your cheats. You didn't cheat, you used glitches. If you're talking about the DS version, you don't. Unless you cheat using some form of device. That would make sense. Yes, you can. But only with Pokemon that were findable in the Kanto region. Yes. Hey, Murkrow has been caught. There we go. Oh, we got 4 more Pokemon until Raikou. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that many left. Yeah, we're at the point in this game where I'm just backtracking to save, backtracking to save, backtracking to save. Thank you. Mainly because I'd rather do this than have to repetitively backtrack into the tournaments to catch a Pokemon that I killed on accident. But this time we're going to try for some revives, some super potions, maybe some freaking paralysis heals. Grab a few Ultra Balls. Yeah, on the original DS and the DS Lite, you could play original Game Boy Advance games, Game Boy Color games, Game Boy games, all that fun jazz. Oh, I don't want construction lot. What am I doing? Yeah, the bulky DS. I still have mine somewhere, I think. Now I'm not so sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. And my Game Boy Color and Game Boy. I have like 2 DS Lites though. For the DS Lite, you put them into the slot on the bottom of the DS Lite and you can play them. What I am mega shocked over is that the Switch can't play DS games. Like, that needs to be fixed. Just put a little Switch cartridge adapter into a DS cartridge adapter and call it good. I'm sure there definitely need to be a lot more programming in finagling than that, but the basic idea is there. Okay, so help me, the upstairs better have a revive. Like, I'm gonna cry. Dang it. This area doesn't believe in revives. Yes, Mario Kart. Shoot, dang. And let's go back, save, and continue catching some shadow guys. There we go. Sure, my Switch username is, not username, but my Switch friend code's in my Discord server all over the place. Specifically in the channel labeled Switch friend codes. Yeah, ultimately, we're trying to grow my Twitch fan base, Twitch followers, as well as my YouTube followers, so trying to get a little bit of both going on. Oh, this is where this game gets weird, isn't it? Yeah, DNA sample. Oh. I feel like there's one more DNA sample I have to grab. And I can't remember what it's for. That thing. There's my Cypher Pwn. Oh, and my Fortress. Okay, so apparently, for a little bit, we dropped a good number of frames, 25% over the last 2 minutes. Hopefully, that's not a thing. I'm projecting Wednesday evening, about this time is when I'll be starting, probably 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is when I'll be, or I guess Mountain Daylight Time is the next time I plan to stream. That one will probably be Tunic for F cubed, but we'll see. We'll see what I can manage to do. But we got a good half hour left in this stream, so I'm not too concerned. But that depends. I could, just for the heck of it, do a stream for Splatoon again, because that was fun. I do enjoy doing that one, and holy crap, that was a powerful attack. That Fortress hits like a tank. I wish it would attack Umbreon, because Umbreon can take the hit. I might have to spend a good amount of time during a stream doing some tournaments and some Mountain Battle to get this Flaffy up to snuff so it quits dying all the time. Oh, Thunder Wave isn't a wave attack. It doesn't get everybody. That's unfortunate. Hit Umbreon! Gosh dang it. Okay, at least you survived. Haha! Haha! Got him. Now my move's useless, but that's okay, that's okay. Man, I am dropping frames really bad now. Is it coming through okay for you guys? Yes! Fortress has been caught. Little choppy. I think it's because I have apartment internet and I don't pay for like super awesome internet by any means, so I kind of just get whatever. I don't think that this is going to work because it's rock, but it might. But when people start coming home and getting on the internet, I think my internet kind of slows down a little bit. Because we did a good solid hour and a half before we had any issues whatsoever. At this point, I can't remember whether ice is super effective against rock or not. I don't think it is, but... I mean, I wouldn't say that it gives out internet for free. I have 100 megabits per second internet speed. It's included in my rent, obviously, but I could pay a little bit extra on my rent to get like 150 megabits per second, and who knows, I may end up doing that. What I really want is a static IP address, but there's like a huge waiting list for that one. Okay, I already tried that one. Gosh, I hate having to go back and forth so much, but it's the only safe way to play this level. I know a Cypher Peon is going to drop by. I know I got 3 more Pokemon before Ian. So my apartment actually doesn't really allow for your own internet provider. But Verizon could be an option. I don't think they allow for static IPs though, which is semi-problematic. Mainly for the Switch, when you're trying to host Smash Brothers tournaments. Historically, I've only been able to host a Super Smash Bros. Tournament when I've had a static IP address. I don't think I've tried to host one here yet. I should probably do that just to see what it's going to be like. But I am on fiber optics right now, oddly enough. Like the apartment complex's internet is by a college here, so the college has fiber brought into the town, and due to it being in the town, my apartment offers fiber optics internet as well. But my router is only receiving signal from their server stuff, so it's kind of piggybacked. My router isn't communicating directly with an ISP, it's communicating with the device that my ISP is communicating with, or something like that. My apartment's device, their ISP is communicating with. If I couldn't have said that any more confusing than I did. And who knows, it could just be Twitch not liking that I've been streaming for an hour and saying, hey, stop it. It's just odd that I wouldn't have had any problems until now, other than people getting home. I think that's really what's doing it. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. I'm going south. We're most of the way through this game, though, barring the, Welcome to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Yeah, I only have about, I feel like 10 more Pokemon to capture. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 more. So a good number, I guess. We've definitely caught the larger percentage. And there's Ariados. Found that one. Okay, the crucial question. Is Psybeam going to kill Ariados? Probably, so I'm going to refrain from doing so. That's usually what gets me in trouble, is, oh, this is super effective, I could whittle it down with that. One hit KO. Well, shoot. Yeah, this is gonna be good enough. Wow. I feel like Espeon's just been beat up on recently. Okay, good. I was like, you poisoned the poison type. That's just lovely. We're going to switch to my Fire Boy to save Espeon some hurting. What? That wasn't an instantaneous? What? Since when? That was really interesting. Okay. Well then. This double has me lost. It really does though. Like, I thought, if I wasn't mistaken, if you elected to swap out your Pokemon, that happened first. That was a priority move. But I guess in this game, it's a screw you move. Okay, Entei's been poisoned. Lovely, love that. Okay, let's try again. Wait, why didn't Entei attack Groove Oil? What am I doing that I wasn't paying attention? I guess Fire Blast does have a pretty bad hit ratio. You're not wrong. Like, statistically, Umbreon does not get hit. Hey, Zen, how's it going? I'm gonna say Zenulia. Zenuela? Zenuelia? I have no idea. Real Shadows, yes. Real Shadows is where it was at. Okay, I think that means I caught one of their Pokemon since there's an entire ball missing. I was reading comments and trying to figure out how to pronounce your name and missed the capture. But looking at the chats today, it does seem that YouTube is the better streaming platform. Granted, it does go out to about 35 times as many people, so there's that. Zenurilla. Yeah. Zenuella. Okay. Yeah, it has been a bit. Oh, we did catch that Ariados, so we'll mark that one off. Okay, I know there's something I need to do with these machines and looking at this DNA, because I'm pretty sure this DNA gives me a sequence of a code. And I need 3 pieces of DNA in order to make this whole thing work. And once again, because this game wrecked my Espeon, we get to backtrack and re-enter. Because this game does not believe in revives. And since I can't save, I don't believe in resetting because I don't want to play through all of this again. I love the game, but not that much. I really feel like Ho-Oh should have been shadowified, but for some reason, it never was. They just captured Lugia and were like, ha, here you go. But this game, like, all you have to do is beat the game and you get Ho-Oh. And then in XD Gale of Darkness, they were just like, you know what would be really cool? Let's make Lugia Shadow. And if we thought the legendary dogs were hard to catch, holy crap, that Articuno. I tried for 3 days to catch that the first time I played through XD Gale of Darkness. That Articuno is a nasty boy. Yeah, Restream does. I couldn't figure out how to get it to... I mean, I had to pay for it as well, from what I understood. Or it had watermarks in it, and I just didn't want the watermarks. But I did look into Restream also. It just didn't seem as easy to use as Streamlabs. But that having been said, I do think what Streamlabs did to the OBS developers was really not right. I do think that OBS developers should add the capability to stream to multiple platforms and give OBS a better interface, but that's what we get for a free program. I don't know how to code, or else I would totally do that. Like, it can already connect to YouTube and Twitch. I don't see what the problem is streaming to both. I don't see why there's not an option for that already. Oh yes, and that is one of the games that's next up on my docket to stream. I'm hoping to get to a point where I can stream 3 times a week until November. And I do have 3 games that I would like to stream, XD Gale of Darkness being one of them. I need to finish my Tunic, and I really, really want to do a Zelda stream. Whether it's Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild, I don't know yet. But one of those for sure definitely needs to happen. Okay, I think that's my Shadow Grand Bowl. Oh, we're up to 26% of frames dropped over the last 2 minutes. Okay, Grand Bowl is normal in this game, I believe. So it's not fighting. It's just normal, I feel like. So let's destroy Vigoroth. Oh, we're up to 27%. That's no go. That's no good. We need the internet streams. I may be upping my internet after all. Okay, Grand Bull is officially within catching range, I feel like. this person just has a bunch of normal types. There's no way that should have done so much damage. One thing I've noticed about these games, about Pokemon specifically, it seems that if your Pokemon keeps repetitively getting KO'd, that it is easier to KO. Like, does that make sense? Like, the more your Pokemon gets killed, the easier it is to kill. It's like its morale gets crushed, and so it stops performing. And, like, that's obviously true in future games with, those... Your Pokemon likes you, so it toughed out a move, or it held on because it didn't want to disappoint you, or whatever. We already know that that's a thing. But it feels like in these earlier games, before that was really well known, it does that same thing also. Oh, your Pokemon keeps fainting, so it's sad about itself and continues to die easier. Oh, sweet. Granbull. Very nice. Okay. One more Shadow Pokemon until Raikou. Yeah, it really does. Mostly they don't want your paraphernalia all over the apartment complex, so they lock it down so nobody can... Like, they don't want to worry about where a satellite's being screwed to the wall or all that fun stuff. So there's like, yeah, we're not going to allow outside internet services. Plus, if they do, they don't get as good of a deal as on their internet that they charge everybody for, so it kind of just, from a business sense, makes sense for them to do that. I mean, I can try my best to answer it. I tend to not like to talk about bot stuff while streaming, but I don't mind answering questions about it for sure. Okay, one of these goes up, one of these goes down, one of these goes back around. Okay, he wants to fight, and if he has that Vibrava, I'm pretty sure my day is going to be wrecked. We're up to 28%. So obviously my internet condition is getting worse, which honestly does make sense because people are getting home from work. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can survive at least a little bit. Okay, let's go, Scientist Man. If you have Vibrava, I'm going to be a little bit sad, but it would also make sense, and I'm pretty sure Vibrava is owned by a scientist. Not 100% convinced, but there's a very good chance. So, if it is owned by a scientist guy, it's not this one. Oh, am I getting double Screech? Dang, Electrode's speed is high if it outsped both my Pokemons. Don't let me down, Umbreon. For sure, for sure. Yeah, we have gotten a lot of help for the server overall, which has been most welcome and most graciously accepted, and it's been great. Like, our bots, we wouldn't have near as many of them without all of the wonderful people in our Discord server. For Sword Shield, when I place them in PK Hex, I get not legal even without changing anything. When did you install your version of PK Hex is my first and initial question. Okay, I feel like there should be at least one thing to find in this room, right? Because I am still missing that third DNA splice. So yeah, what version of PK Hex are you using? Is it the one that was released just barely? Should be titled 22/6/26, so it should be the one that released on June 26th. Ooh. We got about 4 minutes. At least we're supposed to. Updated to the recent one. Okay. And did you grab the plugins folder for that specific iteration? Because you will need a new version of PK Hex plugins, which contains the auto legality mod and all of that. Oh, gosh dang it, every single time. Save, save. Okay, we're gonna see if we can at least get that Vibrava done, and then next stream we'll tackle Ian. But we got 2 more minutes before I'm supposed to be done streaming. We're dropping frames left and right. 30% over the last 2 minutes is pretty bad. But there definitely seems to be a delay with me seeing the chat and when it's actually happening. Then I would suggest downloading the MBGD folders and seeing if that helps. Another question is, what legendary Pokemon specifically are you trying to get, or Sword Shield event files? because there is a possibility that they're too new to be in that one, because there has been about 3 events this month that have been done. So that's another question that I would have regarding why it may or may not be working. Oh, this is a slow electrode. Oh, snap. They're trying to kill me faster. Yeah, some of these electrodes are like super fast, and other ones not so very much. And we officially hit the 2-hour mark for the stream. Volt swap, light screen, yep. Oh shoot. Ampharos too. Yikes. Under? I kind of want to try switching my Espeon and Umbreon positions to see if they'll attack Umbreon a little bit more. What? Come on, Entei, get your crap together, bro. You're going to get us killed. Yes, that's what we like to see. Oh yeah, Thunder can't miss right now. Thank you, Entei, for cooperating. Fire Blast does 85, yeah. This is true. Stomp? Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll forget Leer. You mean I could have used Sunny Day forever ago? Let's get it. Might be a little bit too late now, but hey. It's got a better hit ratio than... Oh, it's not raining anymore? Should have used it a while ago. Noted. Aha! Fever Pitch. We also like to see that. Because that means I get to call it one more time, reduce its shadowness a little bit more, and should be able to kill Ampharos this turn. Which is nice. I can't remember the last time Umbreon got hit, to be honest. Oh, that's I mean, hopefully he's lying. Oh. There's my shiny Vibrava. Or not shiny, my shadow Vibrava. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, joke's on you, dude. You're stuck. Hello, Poke Seth and Leobardo Daniel. Thanks for subscribing. Looks like I need to move that note up a little bit here. Okay, we're just gonna go all hands on deck for this Vibrava. Oh gosh, maybe not that much hands on deck. That was a hefty hit. This is gonna be the one that I kill. Gosh dang it! Ah. Well, goodest place of any to stop the stream, because I'm going to be replacing and restarting to not deal with this one. So, thank you to all of you who tuned into the stream. We are going to be officially done. Well, we should be picking this back up every Saturday at the very least, or Sunday, now that I have those both off pretty reliably. So, Pokemon Colosseum, definitely a Sunday deal. We'll be streaming again Wednesday, I'm sure.